Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Watching the Cup Series race in Darlington. They just took 10 laps to go in the race. There's a dogfight who wants his last playoff spot. It's between Chase Briscoe and Kyle Busch right now. Kyle Busch on the tires is wheeling in the 14. I think it's like 3 lap fresher tires. Don't give Busch the top, Briscoe. Here comes Wowdy. Here comes Kyle Busch. He's right there. 9 laps to go. He is there. These two are going for the championship right now, trying to get a spot for the championship. RCR has been improving the past couple of weeks. Got a win at Richmond with Austin Dillon. And right now, Kyle Busch is wheeling in Chase Briscoe for the lead. Here comes Kyle Busch looking inside Briscoe. Coming to 8 laps to go. Briscoe's going to get the one off the corner. The momentum on the high side. Now he gives Kyle Busch the top in the 1 and 2. Busch is driving the wheels off this thing. Briscoe's driving the wheels off this thing. I mean, it's going to be a fight between these two bad boys. Oh, Ty Gibbs, lap traffic. Getting out of the way. Kyle Busch has had no luck at Darlington the past few years. He had an awful race in the spring. That lost Busch some time. 7 laps to go. Chris Buescher right now is in 5th. If Bell could get up there, it would matter for Buescher, but it doesn't because he's 3 seconds behind Briscoe and Kyle Busch. So right now Buescher is out no matter what. If Briscoe or Kyle Busch gets in, and these two were 19th and 20th on the playoff grid. Busch was 19th, Briscoe's 20th. 6 laps to go. Briscoe's pulling away from Kyle Busch. Stewart House Racing is shutting down the end of the year. Their last win was at my hometown track in Richmond in the summer of 2022. The race was won by Kevin Harvick. Kyle Busch sending it off into turn 3 again. Trying to go for the lead. Coming to 5 laps to go. Kyle Busch has not won since Gateway last summer. Chase Briscoe hasn't won since Phoenix in the spring of 2022. 5 laps to go. Briscoe's gapping it out to 0.4 of a second now. And the gap's grown between Busch and Bell. It's up to 3.8 seconds, almost 4 seconds. Kyle Busch just has 4 more laps to get to Chase Briscoe. I think those little laps on those fresh tires for Kyle Busch are starting to wear off a little bit. Maybe it's starting to even out between the 14 and the 8. Lap car, they're catching a lap car. That's gonna be a bad spot off of 2 for Briscoe. I think that's Suarez in the 99. It is Suarez. Okay, Suarez got out of the way. That's good. Coming to 3 laps to go. Oh, Busch had a blip off of turn 4 there. The gap's back down underneath 0.3 of a second. 3 laps to go. Ooh. You don't get close to that wall, you're going to get a Darlington stripe. They've been on board with Kyle Busch for the past 5, 6, 7 laps. Maybe 10 at this point. Chase Briscoe up by the wall, scraping it with every little inch of that white rear quarter panel. 2 laps to go at the track too tough to tame. Right now the lady in black is playing fair to Chase Briscoe and Kyle Busch. The gap's now 4.4 seconds between the 8 and the 14 and the 20. Back to 3rd place. What will Kyle Busch do when he gets to Chase Briscoe? What will he do? We saw what his teammate Austin Dillon could do when he was in a must-win situation at Richmond. And owner of the boss, Richard Shoulders, had changed NASCAR forever. Here they come off a 4 to the white flag. White flag is in the air. Final lap. Who makes the playoffs? Chase Briscoe or Kyle Busch will join Ty Gibbs in the final position. Chase Briscoe trying to hold off a yellow and black number 8 car. The Bumblebee car down the backstretch for final time. What will you do to make the championship? What will you do to make the playoffs? Here comes Kyle Busch. He can't get there. He finished second at Daytona. Harrison Burton. He will finish second again. Chase Briscoe is a Southern 500 winner. Chase Briscoe wins at Darlington. Let's go. The streak is over. I think that's Greg Zipadelli right there. Chase Briscoe for the second week in a row. Just watch that stain. Give him congratulations to Chase Briscoe. At the last second. Not hit the home run in the ninth inning. Chase Briscoe, let's freaking go! Chase Briscoe, let's go! Had a top 5 call all night long, and when it mattered the most, he punches his ticket to the playoffs in the Lady in Black scheme. Let's go! Fireworks going off at turn 2 at Darlington. First win in over 2 years. Stewart House Racing is going out of business at the end of the year. Never thought they would get a call in the playoffs this year. And I never would have thought it'd be Chase Briscoe on a win. Briscoe was consistent this year on points, but when everyone started winning races, it really didn't matter. How about that though? In the last 2 races, 2 upsets make the playoffs. As Alan Kawicki's Polish victory lap is taken underneath the wing of Chase Briscoe here. Kyle Busch for the second week in a row finished second. Oh, that's a heartbreaker for Kyle Busch, but they're getting better. Chase Briscoe wins, Kyle Busch second, Christabel third, Kyle Larson fourth, and Walsh Chastain runs out of top 5. Chris Buescher 6th, unfortunately misses the playoffs because of a new winner. That's a shame. That really is a shame, and it was because of this racetrack in the spring with Tyler Reddick. They kept him out of the playoffs. Burn her down, Briscoe. You on this bad boy. Let's go! Denny Hamlin, Chris Buescher 6th, Denny Hamlin 7th, Joey Logano 8th. Corey LaJoie finally gets a top 10 on a non-super speedway coming home 9th, and Tyler Reddick runs out of top 10. But Chase Elliott 11th, Brian Priest 12th, Austin Cindric 13th. I didn't get the 14th and 15th place finishers. Briscoe's in there somewhere. There he is. Making the move to Joe Gibbs Racing next year to drive the 19 car replacing Martin Truex Jr. at 2025. This is what they want. This is what they want. This is what they need. Brad Keselowski 14th, Austin Dillon 15th. There's the celebration with the team. Bubba Wallace 16th, Todd Gilliland 17th, Daniel Suarez 18th, Alex Bowman 19th, Ty Gibbs 20th. Hale Sabone 21st, Ricky Stenhouse Jr. 22nd, Zane Smith 23rd, Eric Jones 24th. What a moment. What a moment. It was this racetrack too in the spring of 2020 with Chase Briscoe and his wife had a miscarriage, and he went out and guess who he beat? He beat Kyle effing Busch. Deja vu of 2020 all over again. Zane Smith 23rd, Eric Jones 24th, John Nemechek 25th, SVG 26th, Justin Hayden 27th, Michael McDowell 28th, Daniel Hemrick 29th, William Bowner 30th, Josh Berry 31st, Noah Gregson 32nd, Carson Oswald 33rd, Kaz Grala 34th, Timmy Hill 35th, Martin Truex Jr. 36th, and Ryan Blaney rounds out the field. It's crazy for the second week in a row, and there's Ryan Priest giving congratulations there to Chase Briscoe there. Here's Kyle Busch for the second week in a row, finished second. Another heartbreak. I didn't think he had a shot. 1 and 16th with like what, 100 laps to go? I didn't think he had a shot. And he somehow finished second again. RCL's been getting a lot better though. They've been getting a lot better. And that's a good thing. It's just a little too late, unfortunately. And there's Bubba. Unfortunately, got caught up in a wreck late, which basically took him out of the playoffs, unfortunately. No matter what was going to happen at the end, whether Busch was going to win, or Busch was going to win, or Bell, or... And there's Tyler Reddick, who was sick all day. Brought it home in the top 10, coming home 10th. Unfortunately, there's the winner, Chase Briscoe. Unfortunately, I don't think Reddick won the regular season title. I think Lawson won it, because Lawson was able to get more stage points than Reddick. Look at that. Two drivers that desperately wanted to win. Two drivers that desperately wanted a shot at the championship, and they got it. It wasn't a fluke either. It wasn't a fluke either, man. It wasn't a fluke because Briscoe was in the top 5 all night long. It wasn't a fluke. He had the legitimate speed to win up there and compete with Kyle Larson. But unfortunately, Kyle Larson had the best car again, and unfortunately did not win the race. And it all led to that insane 3-wide move with Chase Briscoe making the move on Kyle Larson and I think it was Ty Gibbs. and then pinching Lawson close to Chastain on things when Chastain stayed out. And allowed Briscoe to get to the lead, and that last restart where, with 16, no, it was not 16, it was like 18 to go, where Lawson was just caught sleeping on the restart, handed it to Briscoe, and Briscoe was gone. But it wasn't too far gone. He was still able to get caught with Kyle Busch on those fresh tires. But Australia's getting better. They are right there. They are getting better. I just never would have thought that a Haas car would make the playoffs. And this is the playoff grid now, heading into the playoffs. 14 drivers in with wins, and then Montrix Jr. and Ty Gibbs on points. This is the playoff grid. And I believe Kyle Larson did win the regular season championship. Alex Bowman and Chase Briscoe got tied at the cutoff line, and along with Harrison Burton. Ty Gibbs and Montrix Jr. 1 point behind them. And then 1 point above the cutoff line is Daniel Suarez, 2 for Logano, Cindric, 3 ahead of Keselowski, so 8th, 16th are tight. And then 5th and 7th are their own little bubble, and then maybe you could throw in Byron in there. And then the top 3 are their own little bubble too, so yeah. Crazy finish to the end of this race. Chase Briscoe and Kyle Busch fighting it out amongst themselves on who will get that basically 16th spot, because Gibbs was basically comfortable in points. Montrix locked himself in at the end of stage 2, even though he got wrecked himself in lap 3. Stupid move by him, but stupid early on in the race. But I was hoping he would not miss the playoffs because of that move, but he did make it. So. And as I close out the video, we're going to have a celebration with Chase Briscoe making the playoffs for his 2nd career win, first win in over 2 years, and a scheme paying homage to the Lady in Black, and that is Darlington Raceway. That's going to do it for me, y'all. Don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to the video, ring the little bell so you can notify of an upload. Congratulations to Chase Briscoe on an upset victory and a Lady in Black scheme winning at the Lady in Black, and one of the most historic crown jewels in racing history, the Southern 500. And now we kick off the playoffs on a Super Speedway in Atlanta, so bring on the chaos. Gonna keep on trucking. I'll catch you on the next one. See ya.